Hi everyone, it's Speaking here and welcome to this channel. So on this channel we'll be talking about branding and marketing, the reason why some businesses thrive and why some fail. What went wrong in their marketing strategy. Basically, this series is just going to be like a masterclass for those of us that has foundational knowledge about what branding and marketing is all about. And if you are very new to this, I will probably advise and suggest that you check some of our previous posts on Instagram and on TikTok. So let me make this very clearly. You see, marketing is not posting. It's not about running ads. It's not even totally about that product. Marketing is influence. See, it is the process of moving people from I don't know to I'm interested or I want to buy. A lot of people don't know a particular product, but the time marketing help them to understand and get familiar with that your product or your business. And the process of we moving them from I don't know anything about this business to I'm interested, I want to buy, I want to purchase. That is marketing. Marketing is a process. Any marketing strategy that does not follow a process, it's probably just a noise. What marketing actually does is build awareness, build desire, and drive action. That is, if people don't know who you are, you need visibility. I'll take that again. If people don't know who you are, don't know your products, don't know about your business, so the marketing strategy is visibility. The second one, if people don't care, then you need positioning. Well, a lot of people can actually know who you are, but they don't care about your products. They don't care about the service that you render. What you need at that moment is positioning. Positioning in the sense that you have to find your own target audience. You have to find your own audience. Your audience cannot be everyone. You have to understand that concept that you cannot keep marketing to everyone because it is not everyone that will eventually buy from you. Those people that are meant to buy from you are your particular audience, which you have to find. So if people don't care about that product, that service that you render, what you need is positioning. And the third one, if they care but don't buy, then you need persuasion. A lot of people just have people on their contact list. They care but they don't buy. They care, they don't buy. What you need is persuasion. That's another beautiful marketing strategy, persuasion. And we'll dive into more of it as we go on in this series. All these I have mentioned are different stages and they are different strategy. Most people use one of this strategy for everything. A lot of people just get it wrong at this point. Fine. They feel like even when people don't know them, they need persuasion. You cannot persuade people to buy from you when they don't know you. So that is why you have to understand that it is a process. It is when people get to know you, it is when you get the visibility. That is when you can actually start talking about persuasion. You have to let people understand your presence. What do you bring to the table? What are you offering? What is that product all about? So a lot of people just get it wrong at this point that I feel like they are just rubbing their products or their services in front of people's faces that they don't even know them at all. That is why the first stage of this marketing principle, it is the visibility. You have to get visible at first. And also, if people don't care, what you need is positioning. A lot of people still make this mistake. They feel like using the process of persuading people will get people to buy from them, even when you are trying to persuade people that don't even care about the product. There's no way you can actually persuade them to buy what they don't even care about. So you have to understand that principle that these are different stages and these are different steps. You cannot boycott and you cannot even jump the process. It is a process. You need the visibility, then going back to the positioning, then going back to the persuasion. Let's take a look at someone selling body spray in a campus. The first thing the person needs to build is awareness. That is probably posting every day, posting about the product, talking about the product, or probably collaborating with an influencer to talk about the product. That is the first stage, awareness. People want to know about that product that you're selling. The second stage is building desire. And when it comes to building desire, that means you are probably doing an educative content towards that product that you are doing. You are making a post about how to wear your body spray well, what type of body spray to wear to different types of body, and the likes. People are already getting interested in what you are doing. Now they now desire to buy it. The moment the vendor starts posting educational content, she's trying to build desire in the hearts of people that wants to buy from her. And the last stage, which is the action, that is when people start taking action towards the desire that has been built before. At this point, what the vendor should be doing is bringing out offers, doing packages, doing combos of different body sprays and the likes, doing limited slots, those kind of things. That is where people want to take advantage. People will feel like they are taking advantage of the vendor, right? But in the actual sense, the vendor is trying to use the marketing principle and strategy to get them into buying. That is like a call to action, making people to buy even when they feel like they are cheating you. So that is how the process is being built. Don't forget, it is a process which can never be jumped. If you are jumping the process, that means you are just making noise. If the vendor just keep posting available every day, what the vendor is doing is just announcement. It is not marketing. You have to understand that principle. I'll see you in the next video.